Hey everyone, welcome back to Catching Up with the Walkers. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm still at the farm. I honestly thought we would start this video off by traveling onto our vacation, but sometimes we want to make sure that you guys know all of the realities of farm life and everything that goes with it. So one of those realities is we had a lot to do before we even were able to decide we're going to leave the farm. But another thing is unexpected things pop up. So I just got back from my run. I wanted to do a run today because I'm going to be in the airport tomorrow, but you can see I'm right in the middle of digging up a water hydrant. And I'm digging up this hydrant because it started leaking. There's water coming up, and whenever our farm sitter's here, I need water to be on out at the other hydrant. So I have to get this either fixed or at least block this off. What I think I'm going to do, because I still have a lot of other things to do, I'm just going to dig it up, cut the line, cap it, and then turn the pressure back on and make sure that it's not leaking. So this is the reality though. Whenever you have a farm, you can't just go out, get in your car, and drive off on vacation. There's always something that comes up along the way. Hey Iris, come here girl. Iris is trying to figure out what I'm doing out here. So this is the reality. If you want to get a farm, you want to have a homestead, the priority is your animals. They have to have food, they have to have water, and sometimes that means doing things you don't want to do when you don't have time to do it. So, all right, here's the fun part. I got it dug up. Now it's time to see where is it leaking. So I'm going to turn the water on. Okay, where is it leaking? Let's see. This is the most aggravating thing whenever it doesn't, you're not even seeing where it's leaking. Oh, hang on. Okay, I think I see where it's leaking. I think it's a T. All right, well, I don't have time to mess with it today, so I'm gonna cut this, put a cap in it. Go turn the. Here's the fun part. I'm gonna cut this off, try to clean it up with paper towels, the pipe a little bit. There we go, get it out fine. Okay. So, one thing good about PEX is you can repair it really quickly, but the pieces that I need to repair right now aren't PEX, they're galvanized. So I'm not going to worry about this hydrant, we don't even need it. So I bought a plug, and we're just going to plug it off. When I get back, I'll deal with it then. I'll have to remove the plug and dig back here, and the hydrant will move back a little bit, but that's okay. This is like a 5-minute, super quick repair that anybody could do. So we're gonna put our 3/4 inch crimp ring on. Got my plug, put that on there. And with one squeeze, we should be fixed. So I'm gonna go turn the water on and make sure it's fixed. All right, so while this is not a permanent fix, it is not leaking, which means we can use the other hydrant that is over by the sheep and goat pen. So I'm going to be leaving this just like it is. I'll cover it up with the board, and I'll put another board over it right here, but that will be ready and waiting for me when I get back. That's what you love. You love to come back and do repairs on something that should not need to be repaired, but guess what? Nobody's perfect. Apparently, everything wasn't correct when I did it. So we'll come back to it and fix that in due time. So before we go on the big trip, I want everybody to have a book to read on the airplane.
Can I get 2? Because I read books fast.
If you find 2 that you like.
Yes!
Everybody, K Ranger? All right, everybody go find one. This is Cowboy Shorts We know him from YouTube and different places, so you guys go check him out. I don't know if he's in here today. Lots of books though.
What are you doing?
Shopping.
Well, aren't you supposed to? Well, you guys are going to have to drive hard tomorrow.
Let me see your face. We just left Charlie's Chicken. We're waiting parent-teacher conferences next, so we've got to go there next.
Yeah, cool.
Busy day.
Well, I was in Lancaster County.
All right, Mazzy has decided. What have you got?
This one.
The fort. Somebody turns a bomb shelter.
They find a bomb shelter while they're roaming the woods.
And they turn it into a fort.
Yeah.
And what else? Dog Man. She doesn't have that one. And last but not least, Stowaway. Ransom's trying to decide which Charlie, the ranch dog book, he wants. And he already found Paddington. But if you guys are coming to Pryor, Oklahoma for the Okie Homesteading Expo this next weekend, come see Cowboy Short
That's right.
at the bookstore. So he has every kind of book you can imagine. And we're getting stocked up for vacation. But they'll have a drive home, so they need to come buy a book.
Right.
That way they can read something on the way home.
Exactly.
What are your normal hours?
We're here from Monday through Friday, 10 to 5, and Saturday 10 to 4.
All right, right.
So, yep.
Right here on, what street is that?
8 Air.
8 Air Street, right by the courthouse, close to it. Ranger picked out the book for the plane as well, so we're all set. All right, it's called the Book Exchange. That's what it looks like from the outside. What did he give you guys?
Each $100.
$100 bills? Everybody got $100 bills for buying books?
Yep.
Yeah.
What country are those for?
Origami.
The what?
This is not legal tender for any debits, public or private.
The United States of origami.
So I told them not to buy ice cream at Brahms. They'll be in trouble. Federal
It
offense.
says replica.
All right. So if you guys are in town, though, come check them out. Tell them the Walkers sent you. So I got all the waters filled up before I left earlier, but I just got back home from parent-teacher conference. We still try to go do that. And the ducks are still getting out, but they get right back in. So, hey. Come on. Go back in. Go back in. Go a little further. Come over there. Go over there. Go over there. I got this side. It goes through on its own if it can. But if it can't, then we gotta catch it. Right. Slowly go in. Go on, baby. Try it again. Try it one more time. Grab it. Just grab it with two hands, like this. There you go. Now just drop it over. Zena.
Give back.
All right. Was Mr. Jingles there?
Yeah.
Okay. So Ranger fed Mr. Jingles. We got the duck in.
You need to set this.
And yeah, you might as well. So the new pen setup's working good. We have Mr. Benny. Benny, come over here. I poured your grain out. And then we have all the new turkeys right out here. Zena, go eat. And the turkeys seem to really be doing good, adjusting well. So we didn't show this on any of our videos because we did it at night, but the remaining chickens that didn't go in the
There's an egg on the ground over there.
chicken tractor out front are now back here in the back. So I'll show you guys who is left. Hopalong Cassie, and then those hens up there, and then that one rooster. So they're separated. They're gonna go in that chicken tractor that we bought off of Craigslist. So that's where they're going, but we gotta unload their feeder. We grabbed their big feeder and we're gonna put it in there. So we wanna do a quick checkup on that new baby calf, if we can find it in a second. And we're gonna feed everybody. Whoa, watch it, Salt. Watch out, watch out, watch out. So the cows are all doing good, but there's a couple staying over here by themselves, so I'm gonna go check on them. And Ranger, you see one calf?
Oh yeah, there's another one.
So we got one calf way down there. You can tell when the green grass comes out, the cows aren't crazy about grain like they normally are. So that little bull calf, that's 53's calf. He's doing good. I'm not going to bother him because she might run down there and
look at the sunset
and chase. Yeah, he's really pretty. Ranger says the sunset's beautiful too. So these cows are enjoying their green grass so much they don't even want to come up. The Ranger's going to give him a couple little piles. Is that it?
Yeah.
All right. Hi, Honey. So Honey and Alfred are in the field now, so we've got to track them down and feed them. Hey, Alfred. Hey, buddy. There you go. Full thing of feed for Alfred. They really are enjoying this green grass, and happy little alpacas. So all the cows are doing good. That little bull calf down there, he's wanting to walk up to his mama. She probably told him to stay, so he's probably about ready to be in trouble. But we can't do anything about that. Kids will be kids. Right, Shelby? Shelby. So I just moved those chickens in that coop for brand new grass, so they're taken care of for a while. And we'll go catch up on the other coop real quick. Well, my nephew came and got eggs, so I already gathered eggs out of here, and I already moved it. Well, I want to show you guys where it was at yesterday. So you can see right here is the line. The chickens dug them a little hole, but they will be getting moved every single day, and that's going to be so awesome. All this manure down here will now be fertilizer for the front yard. Eventually we'll put it out in the pasture and fertilize the pasture a little bit too on the edges, but we have, I think, 16 in here is what we started off with, and I think it would do just fine with 20, but a lot of our hens are on the bigger side, so I think you just got to kind of find the balance. And it's not quite dark yet, so they're not all up, but you can see they're starting to get on their little roost and their little feeders here. Water's right here. We went ahead and moved up to a 5-gallon bucket. It works out pretty well. It's really nice though, having that manure fall straight down without having any shaving. So we are loving the egg carton chicken tractor. Iris, do you approve? Yep, even Iris approves. So they are doing awesome in there, and we've started out using kitty litter in the nest boxes. So far, pretty much all of them have laid in here. Let me get this up. But they've laid. I already got the eggs out tonight, but it works out pretty well. I really like that it absorbs any moisture, so the eggs are nice and clean when you pull them out. So, Shelby, you're gonna take care of the place while we're gone, okay, girl? Okay, Shelby? Thank you. So that's it. We're saying goodbye to the Oklahoma skies. We're about ready to catch up with you in a little town in Pennsylvania where we're doing our meetup. We're going to show you a little bit of video from our meetup and getting into our trip right now.
That's clouds.
Keep going. So you saw a little bit of our transportation here, but where are we, Cassie?
Washington, D.C.
Yes, we are at the airport. We just got a minivan of all vehicles. Can you imagine that? Cassie's preference?
Yeah, the boys were going for the Tesla or the sports car or the electric car, but we got a minivan.
Yeah, we don't fit in that. So today is the big day for our meetup that we scheduled. It's just at a little ice cream shop in Pennsylvania. So today we're gonna have a pretty basic day. We're gonna go and go to Pennsylvania, go to that little meet and greet, and then we have a stay at an old order Amish farm, and that's where we're going to be spending the night tonight. So we'll bring you along for a little bit of pieces here and there. This probably won't be the Amish video though, that will be over on Walker Farm Fam, but stay tuned. We're going to go see who all shows up to meet the Walkers.
Community and more. I think you're gonna love it. Check it out. Let me know what you think.
So we are on our way to meet at the ice cream place, Hayloft Ice Cream. And we are experiencing a little bit of a delay. Cassie may be a little car sick. We had to stop, kind of an emergency stop. So we'll get there when we get there, I promise. We'll see you in a few. So Cassie, what do you think about the Amish so far in this area?
It's really cool. It's like Amish working farm, school next door with a softball tournament going on.
It's a little bit different. It's like everybody's just kind of together. So we are only about 3 minutes late at this point. Cassie's car sickness caught up with her, but
I thought it was your GPS trouble.
no, that was you. We'll just leave it at that. So there is.
Oh, he's plowing with horses right on the other side of this.
Take the camera, Cassie.
Oh, might be behind it. Oh, the hill's gonna. He's right on the other side of the hill.
Right.
Had a team of horses and a plow.
Oh, look at your clotheslines. Look how tall.
That's what I told you. They're.
So
Here.
Cassie's amazed at how high these clotheslines are. I told her.
Oh, they pull them straight to the house.
Oh, yep, they're on a pulley going to the house. That makes sense.
Turn. That was way too close. I didn't get it. You spraying?
We have made it. We're only 4 minutes late, but we arrived to Hayloft ice cream and soft pretzels.
My hair might look messy.
Ooh.
Cool.
This is Case, New Holland.
Oh yeah.
For ransom.
Oh, look at that.
We say ransom.
That's where my husband was an engineer from.
Here's
New
a nice.
Holland.
So New Holland's local here. They said the owner
It's right
And then
down
I
here.
is just right over here.
Well, no, it's down the
Diamond
road.
paintings.
Okay.
Wow.
But yeah,
So
and
here's a bag for your number,
Okay.
and it's like a little.
And then it
Bead.
kind of balls up.
No, it's sticky. It's sticky.
Oh, each one of them are
It's-
individual
it's-
beads.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then I put Mod Podge over it.
That's so cool. You see that, Mazzy? That's something you could do for art one day or something.
I thought about her.
Oh, okay. Well, that's awesome.
Yeah,
I
and
know.
the one has made me a grandma twice over.
Oh, really?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's exciting. So how far do you live from here?
20 minutes,
Really?
25 minutes, yeah.
I
Awesome.
literally live 2 minutes.
Okay. All right, scoot over.
All right, Cassie's gonna sign it up.
So yes, we know just about everything about you. Well, he does, I don't.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I almost forgot about Ransom Special Day coming up, but luckily you reminded me.
Your gotcha day, right?
How many years has it been? Probably since he was a little guy, wasn't he?
He was 18 months old.
Wow. Isn't it? That's this Sunday, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep. So it's been six or 7 years now.
Yep.
We Ransom's Gotcha Day.
You
He
still got...
asked if he was getting a bunch of presents.
He thought he was going to get presents. I told him it's not quite like a birthday, but we're going to celebrate. So
We usually just do something special and fun on those days, so maybe he'll get to pick where we eat that day.
That's our favorite part of birthdays. We get to pick where we go to eat.
Somewhere expensive.
Maybe you could celebrate.
So if you guys know, sometimes you have fans and people that like to watch your videos, but then you have super fans, people that really like to watch your videos, and we just got to meet one of them, Jacob Jones, our friend. You just saw him in the last video. We signed a shirt that he brought. But Jacob, thank you so much for coming out and seeing us. We really do appreciate it. But we had several different people come out. We already showed the pictures that we took with them, but this is a pretty special opportunity to get to meet people in person. So they have this, Ransom said it was a scam because we gave him a quarter. He bought food and he said he didn't get anything. But Mazzy, you want to try it? Let's see if this is really a scam. All right.
We got something.
Okay, now throw out little pieces at a time. Oh, the ducks like it. That's not a scam. Mazzy, did you like their ice cream here?
Yeah.
So,
I can throw this one.
if you guys saw that sign a while ago, this Hayloft ice cream is pretty special. Let me see if I can find it right here. But Hayloft Ice Cream is a non-profit organization. Their servers volunteer their time, and all proceeds benefit the Allegheny Boys Camp. So that is pretty cool that they're able to do that. And also, Mazzy, did you know we've been saying it wrong the whole time?
What?
It's not Lancaster, it's Lancaster.
I know.
Can you say that?
No.
Let's try it.
No.
Lancaster. Okay. Sorry, locals. We've been butchering the name. That's just, you know, we're Okies. That's what we do best. So, sorry. Our apologies. Mazzy fed the ducks. Well, if the fish don't eat it, the ducks definitely do. So, you don't think there's any
I just
fish?
don't trust the water.
So there is a fish in here. It's a giant koi. It's gold and white. So if you can see it. Mazzy wants to feed this fish. She's got to feed it, throw it out right to him. Okay, can you do it? Right, throw it out right to him. All right, don't throw any more out. Let's see if he'll eat it. He's coming up, he's coming up.
Nope.
Come on, koi. Look how big he is. He doesn't have to have any food.
Meh.
Well, that was a lot of fun. We are deep in the middle of Amish country.
Yep, I got me some Joe's Mango Lemonade. Not sure that's Amish, but it's really good.
Well, and this is, as you people that have been calling our channel out for years, this is the real Amish, okay? Our next stop, you won't see it on this video, it'll be on Walker Farm Fam. We are going to stay 3 days, 2 nights on an old order Amish farm.
She went, hey!
And actually right behind us, this is the Stoltzfus Produce and Market, but this is an Amish farm. What's different here, and the lighting's kind of bad, we'll spin around a little bit, but what's different here is all of the Amish are all intermingled with the rest of the community. Where we're at, a lot of them are separated into their own community.
Like you gotta go miles and miles down a dirt road to get into their little Amish community. Here, we're like in the middle of town, boom, an Amish farm. School, playing a softball tournament, boom, Amish farm right next door. So. And
legit, because we saw a team of, we showed you that on the way out here, teams of horses pulling a sprayer. It looked like a modern sprayer. So I don't know where the lines are there, but
we don't really see that in our part of the country. Our Amish, I was trying to figure out what that car's doing, but they're avoiding someone on a bicycle. But our Amish use tractors and things, so.
Yeah, so pretty cool though, we're excited. But like I said, if you want to check out what it's like to stay on an old order Amish farm for 2 or 3 days, make sure and subscribe to Walker Farm Fam, this channel as well. And don't forget to ring that bell for notifications.
Yeah, and it was really cool to get to meet some of you guys. That was probably the highlight of the trip for me.
Yep. So thank you for making the trip out to see us. I know it was a little bit of a drive for some of you, but hopefully it was worth it to get to see Cassie.
It was only a drive for Jacob. Everyone else was within like 20 miles.
Oh, okay. So thank you, Jacob, for making that extra long drive. But thank you, everybody else, for coming out. But we hope that you guys are enjoying it so far. But stay tuned. We have a lot to come. We hope you have a great day, and God bless.
We love you guys.